If you're well above the age of 40, if you're 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, and you think that your life is over, that you don't have anything to offer life again, then you have to listen and watch this video. It is for you, because life begins at 40. Are you among the people who think just because you are 40 years of age or above, your life has ended? Have you been following this notion that a fool at 40 could be a fool forever? Well, I'm here to tell you that that is far from the truth. A fool at 40 has a better understanding about life. He has been betrayed, he has been forsaken, he has wasted his money, wasted resources. He has learned a lot from life, that it is difficult for him to make mistakes, which are common to younger people. So, life begins at 40. Hold on. Now, I'm on my laptop. If you are on your smartphone or your laptop, just type, what are the most productive years in a person's life? From the results you will get, you can find out by yourself. The most productive years are 50, 60, and 70. You can try and just prove me wrong. Try to prove me wrong. And I've done my research. Anything I give you is just the truth. You can go ahead and find out. So why do people now condemn people that are of age? Why did they tell them because you are too old, you don't have anything to offer life anymore? But that is wrong. Even our government are not helping the situation, because by the time you get to 60, 65 years, they tell you have to retire. And you see someone that has gone through life, someone that has acquired enough knowledge, someone that rose up from the ground to the managerial level, that has a lot of knowledge to give to the world, without telling the person to go and be sleeping at home doing nothing. That's why people die, because they have a lot of experiences that they could share with people, with the world, that can help them. But they get discouraged. They get being told that, man, your life, your time is over. But your life and time is just beginning. In fact, the age 50, 60, 70 are the time where most people hit the major breakthroughs in life. Yeah, you can prove me wrong. Anyone who is lucky enough to hit it big in life at younger age has a higher chance of hitting it even bigger when they get older. So that's the fact from life. That's the fact from life. And there is something about this age 40 that you need to know. 40 is a significant number in different religion, traditions, in some cultures. 40 actually means that a new life is beginning, because a life or a cycle of life has just ended from age 0 to 40. 40 indicates a new beginning, a new cycle of life that is now being started on the level of maturity, on the level of more understanding, patience, and experiences. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, let's go by history. When Israelites were leaving Egypt, it took them 40 good years to pass through the desert. You think that's a coincidence? No. The way they're coming from, they had an experience that may not profit them in the place they're going. So they have to pass through an experience of life to prune them, to prepare them for the new life that they're going to take over. Going through the desert, they had to unlearn and undo the slave mentality on them so that they could live as king. Hitting that 40 years, if you are lucky enough, means you have been through a lot in life and you have been able to learn your lesson, and now having a practical knowledge that you can apply to life and live a better life. Many people have made mistakes in businesses, in marriages, in career choices. But when you get to that age, you have more understanding now that you can't afford to make mistakes. People can't make decisions for you. Even if you've made mistakes in marriages, if you have the opportunity now, you're not going to make the mistakes again. Because probably the people that influenced you when you were younger, they don't even have the mouth to talk to you again because you cannot think for yourself. So what I'm trying to say is, your life is not over even when you're 40. Look at the records. Look at Albert Einstein. He made a lot of contributions to humanity, for humanity, but he made major breakthrough when he was about 45 years of age and upward. So if you are lucky to be alive to this time, when you hit the milestone of 40, then I tell you, you are a gold mine. You are a big resources that people are looking for. So don't let anybody talk you down that because you're 40, you should go and relegate, that there's nothing good that can come out of your life. In fact, Samuel L. Jackson is a very important actor. I first saw him in the film Coming to America. I never knew he was there. When I saw the film, I was like, so this is Samuel L. Jackson. He took minor roles then. But when he was getting to 47, I think, he started doing big films and he became big stars. So that means most of us, and even according to history, that means most of us have the higher tendency to hit it big at 40 years and above, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. So don't tell me you're 70 years, nothing can come out of your life again. No. Look at Donald Trump. Look at what he is achieving at age 70-something. Look at Barack Obama, 40-something, he became president. There is one specific example I want to talk to you about. There was one man in my home country, Nigeria. He was a musician. So I think he made his first hit around 2030 thereabout. So later, because of you, I don't know, but so nobody heard about him again. And around 70 years of age, someone discovered him where he was just doing a job, and they saw him and they invited him into the studio, and he recorded some songs, and the song was a hit. The person I'm talking about was Fatai Rolling Dollar. You can do your research. And this song was a hit, evergreen music, working its number even till date. So what are you talking about? You are not a waste. As long as you are still alive, there is still hope in you. Because a living dog, even if it is 90 years, even if it is 100 years, is better than a dead lion. So every time that you wake up in life and you have the breath of life in you, you should see it as an opportunity to give to your world. And those of us that are well above that age, that have reached the age of maturity, it is your responsibility to give to the world, because you are a library, a working library. You are resources that people are interested in. You have the knowledge, you have the understanding that we can benefit from. So always look inside yourself and know that your best is yet to come. And never let anyone talk down on you. You know, I love you. I believe that there is a very great king that is inside of you, and age cannot be a barrier for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. So thank you for listening to my video. Please watch this video, watch it over and over again, and give it a like. I look forward to hearing from you again. See you later. Cheers.